What up? So, the fan we have today is a brand that you probably won't see very often on my channel. This is a Harbor Breeze. Harbor Breeze neon ceiling fan. 52-inch with the very cool blue neon. So I don't really like Harbor Breeze that much as a company because most of their ceiling fans are very cheap. They were sold at Lowe's, kind of as just like a fan you could get for a good deal, I suppose. But this, along with the Belhaven, and yes, I do like those because childhood, are two models that are an exception to this. It's a bit of a sister model to the Hampton Bay Cameron 2 Neon. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It has these clear plastic blades, and these blades are actually pretty heavy. They're not really sagging, but you can see they have just a slight downward tilt that happened over time. Show the date on the other side. So this one is from 2005. I got this from the Toms River Restore. I was kind of surprised to see that there, but I guess other cool and like even chrome fans have shown up, so there's that. I will show this fan in the dark with the blue neon. Very similar to the Hampton Bay version. It's not very bright. It's more just for aesthetics. There's a slight hum coming from the motor, but nothing too noticeable. I think this has a 172 by 15 millimeter motor in there, but don't quote me on that because I'm not completely sure. This fan in particular is in, I'd say, okay condition. The chrome is still pretty nice, although I don't know if it's because of the original environment or how it was handled when going through habitat, but some of the clear blades do have scratches on them, and there's not really much I could do about that. I also haven't really found a good way to clean these like clear plastic blades on these different fans. There's probably something pretty obvious that I'm missing, but if you know of a good way, then let me know in the comments. I'll leave this on. So this seemed to be a model that they had in the 2000s. I looked through some of the catalogs I had just out of curiosity, and I don't know if Harbor Breeze ever had their own catalog, but you could always find their fans in the Lowe's catalog, the ceiling fan section of that year. And I happen to have a catalog from 2010, and this was not in here, so I'm not sure when this was discontinued. But there's a very similar model, which I will show now. Here's the catalog. So this one is called the Continuum. And it looks pretty similar, don't it? I think the only thing that's different... Actually, no. I was going to say the only thing that's different is the light, but I think the housing is different too. Anyways, very similar model. They might have both been offered at the same time, and I guess they just realized, like, why are we selling two fans that are almost identical? That would be my guess. Breeze is decent so far. One thing I will say that is a bit weird, I'm not too big a fan of, is that lower canopy just looked weird to me. I don't like that part of it that much. And I do like the Hampton Bays Light version more, but this one Gets the job done just fine in my opinion. I think blue was the only color that this neon light came in as well. Although it might as well have been the only option for the camera as well, because you can never find the pink or green versions. One day one will surface in the hands of collectors. I mean, I guess the pink one has already been found, but who knows if that will ever be installed. These are metal pull chains. Now we'll go to high. No wobble, which is nice. I didn't even have to balance this. Overall, just pretty cool. I guess it doesn't really matter what it is. If a fan is neon or has an uplight, I'm probably going to like it. It's because they are cool ideas and you don't see too many of them. So here it is in the dark. I don't know how well the camera is going to do this justice, but it's not all that bright. In terms of like a nightlight, it's pretty cool. Again, airflow is, just average. Nothing to write home about, but it is doing its job as a fan. So that's nice. Bearings still sound good as well. Although that's not really a problem with fans made in the current millennium. Although, I guess that's not true. It just takes some more extreme circumstances for bearings to fail on a newer fan. Now, spin down. And I think I'm going to cut it short because these blades are very heavy, as I've said, and it's going to make spin down take forever. So that is going to do it for this Harbor Breeze neon ceiling fan. Thank you all for watching. Blue ceiling fan spin.